Coming to Wholality, how things have changed, the results it's getting for my clients are just phenomenal. We're integrating their mind, their body, spirit, just all of it. And they're shifting. They're shifting really, really quickly, really powerfully. So I initially qualified as a life coach back in 2004. Through my journey, I've studied counselling, psychotherapy, NLP, hypnotherapy. I've worked with Samaritans, being clairvoyant, energy work. I used spiritual tools, the 3 principles. And then over time, I'd naturally found myself working with children of my clients. I'd find that no matter what modalities I'd kind of use, and that people would keep coming back. So they'd heal something and then they'd be back with something else. And it was ongoing. And it was really frustrating for me. Some clients would just sail through, great results. Others would be great, for example, with relationships, but not with money. Or if they were good with money, they were not good health-wise. So I didn't see anyone who seemed to have the kind of life that they wanted. And then just before Wholality, I'd had this sense that there was something else I wanted to do with clients, but I didn't know what. Coming to Wholality, how things have changed, I've accessed my own trauma. I've accessed what previously I would have called my own blocks, what was keeping me stuck. But through what I've learned, through my journey with Wholality, allowed me to help myself first. And through doing that, it's naturally, just organically showed up that when I am with my clients, we're integrating their mind, their body, spirit, just all of it. And they're shifting. They're shifting really, really quickly, really powerfully. And the testimonials that I'm getting just blow me away. They're thanking me for being a blessing in their lives. They're thanking me for the peace of mind that they have, for being able to travel around the world, be adventurous, and not have the worries and fears that they do. And that for me is what I'd always wanted. I didn't want kids to have the kind of suffering that I had as a child. I didn't want anyone to feel that they're stuck or they're trapped, and to feel like something's wrong or something's missing. And that's what I'm able to do. So everything I've ever done has brought me to this place. But the part that was missing, where I felt I can't help this client, I can't take them any further on their journey, or I'm not even sure if I'm supposed to be doing this work because I don't think I'm making a difference. I feel I'm making a difference. But if I hadn't been on this journey, if I didn't sit with my own stuff that's showing up, I couldn't do that. It's given me something that's been, kind of been missing. So now I'm proud of the work I do. I love what I do. I'm comfortable sharing and talking about it again. Whereas at one point, I'd stopped advertising to clients. I'd stopped wanting to do the work that I was doing, because deep down, I didn't think I could help anyone. And superficial results, that's not why I got into this. I got into the work I do because of my experiences, my life, my childhood. I know everyone has their own journey, but if I could help even one person, even one child, not suffer, not go through that, that's what I wanted. And my journey of Wholality has allowed me to do that. But the results it's getting for my clients are just phenomenal. If I was to talk about actual physical or tangible results, I've got clients who were struggling in relationships, couldn't understand why they kept being attracted to the same person, not same person, but the similar kind of person, similar traits and ways of being treated. And then they'd always end up being used or being left. And now, one particular client is in a place where they're able to have beautiful, healthy relationships. They feel loved, they feel worthy, they feel valued, and they're not settling for anything less than they deserve. But as they've healed their trauma and they've upped their level of self-love, that's what shows up and comes into their lives. Another lady wanted to double her income. That's happened. Another lady's healed her relationship with her family, felt abused, felt put down constantly. This lady she's respected by the one member of her family who constantly put her down, without speaking to that person, without confronting them. without saying, this hurts me, please don't do this. So everyone that I've spoken about and the kind of results my clients get as a result of how my work with them has changed and my journey through Wholality, it's all their own inner journey. My client who was headhunted before she even put her resume out there from people she's not contacted, for jobs she didn't even know existed. The clients who are being approached by people for a relationship without being on a dating site. So it's not that I'm working with these people and they are then going out and taking masses and masses of action and the results are showing up. Yes, they're taking action, that's part of it, but it's the internal journey. And previously, I was able to help them to this degree, which meant that they were taking massive action, but internally nothing was shifting. So it's huge. It's absolutely huge. So not only have I personally shifted and changed and everything in my life, but I'm able to actually support and help my clients in a way I couldn't before.
So what is it about Wholality that is making the difference compared to what you did before?
What I did before felt more kind of textbook, almost very, very fragmented, very compartmentalized. A lot of thinking involved in it, a lot of analysis, a lot of trying to make sense of things, a lot of me guiding the client in what the issue is, what the problem is, how we can resolve it. Now it feels like it's very much client-led. The client is going on this journey that I'm accompanying them on. But it's, I suppose in a nutshell, if I had to say, it's bringing them back to themselves through integrating all of their experience, bringing everything together, bringing their head, their brain, their heart, everything that they're experiencing and not leaving anything out. It feels holistic, it feels natural, it feels really effortless working with clients in this way. And it's really difficult to answer this because it's not a technique, it's not even tools, not a technique, it's how I'm living, it's how I'm showing up, having come home to me. And I'm then able to give that presence to others, opening them up to a world that you don't even know that's there, without looking at root causes or trying to pinpoint an exact thing. It almost seems like magic the way that it works. It's going through this journey yourself so that you're being in a way that you will show up with your clients. And I know that it probably sounds like I'm talking in riddles. It's integrating every single part of you. It feels like a complete experience. It's not like when you go to the doctors and if you've got a problem with your foot, they'll send you to one consultant. If something's to do with, I don't know, your left arm, they'll send you here and then you've got the dentist. It's like you come here. It doesn't matter what's showing up in your life, what area, what it is, how long it's been there for. You're going to see someone who can treat the whole of you, but you're with someone who sees and embraces all of who they are. And they work with you and be with you to embrace all of who you are. And it's just something that you have to experience.